Hey guys, Dumelang. My name is Katleho. I'm here at the JSE, Johannesburg Stock Exchange. We at the EU Africa SME Summit. What the summit seeks to do is to create an ecosystem of small businesses in Africa, linking them to particularly European markets. I like the idea because it comes at a very sensitive time, particularly around the geopolitics, what's happening with the US, what's happening with Israel, the tensions, particularly amongst the countries. Because what this does at the end of the day, if things are so unstable, this destabilizes supply chains, so then it means there's less movement of goods, or it's very difficult, or it gets more expensive for us to move products either through imports or exports into our country. So summits like these ones, where they open up as ecosystems, linking small businesses, they are very commendable in the sense that then it means even if there's so much noise that is happening outside Africa and Europe, something like this can still happen in our country. Particularly in Africa, there's a high unemployment rate, as you guys know. There's inequality, there's poverty, there's less support for industrialization. What I like about the topics that are being discussed here, it's exactly the same things that backs small businesses to grow, access to funding, the networks. So that's what is taking place today. So this summit is going to happen from the 19th until the 21st. And this has happened also, I think, last year. There's also opportunities that will happen again next year, but they haven't confirmed where it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen somewhere outside of South Africa. As part of the balcony dialogues, TBD, we've made few clips of I think about 5 entrepreneurs. Some of them are outside, they come outside South Africa. Some of them are local, who are speaking about their solutions and marketing their small businesses. So I hope you guys make time to listen to that, and if you can, get an inspiration in terms of what are they doing, what solutions are they bringing, particularly around energy, clean energy, technology, the education space, as well as communication and tech. My understanding is that tomorrow what's going to happen, there's going to be pitches for small businesses. So those who have like very innovative ideas, they'll be pitching their ideas, and with the whole aim that those who make it either get access to funding, they get supported in terms of mentorships, and even links to markets to be able to sell their products outside Africa. And as mentioned, those are the things that small businesses need at the end of the day for them to expand. And as we expand, we reduce unemployment and see high growth in our respective countries in Africa. Remember, if high employment consistently continue to be up, it means growth gets stagnant. When growth stagnant, you start to see things like crime going up, you start to see interest rates goes up, you start to see being very difficult for businesses to come and trade or make trade with Africa, because there's no demand, there's not enough money circulating in the economy to support demand and supply of those particular goods and services. One of the speakers actually was speaking about how we need to locally not just support small businesses, but look at industrializing Industrializing in the sense that you look for industries that can absorb a large chunk of people who can get employed, as opposed to looking at a business that can employ one person. You look at factories that can be able to create employment, at the same time helping us to grow as a country. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the clip. They're coming up next. Thank you, bye. See you on the next episode.
Good morning, everybody. This is Tiki from Shared Value Africa, coming to you from the JSE in Johannesburg, South Africa, at the EU African SME Summit. Now, this summit is for entrepreneurs. So today, there's a dialogue between all of the investors and hopefully the EU and the African governments, talking about how can we actually help our young entrepreneurs to scale? How can we create new markets for them? And tomorrow we've got 18 pictures of young people showing us the initiatives and telling us how they would like to scale, to see if we can possibly help them to try and get investment for them to scale their initiatives across the continent of Africa. And I want to say to every single entrepreneur today, you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in your initiative, because that is the way that you can get onto these platforms where you can showcase what you are doing in order to try and see if you can get funding. I think if you want to follow us, please follow us on Shared Value Africa on LinkedIn. Please also follow Jamii Trade, Jamii, Jamii, Jamii Trade on LinkedIn as well, because we've got a jam session next Wednesday that everybody can attend. You just come in and you arrive for an hour, because we work with entrepreneurs and we're trying to empower them. We don't have funding. We try and work with other organizations to try and help them to actually scale, and build really sustainable businesses, because that's what we need for this Africa continent.
Hello everyone, my name is Kanyisile Mitsing and I work with Yedi. We are an organization that helps entrepreneurs from ideas to scalability. We have collaborated and partnered with a number of entrepreneurs in various sectors and organizations that assist these entrepreneurs get to scalability. One of the programs that we have is WOMEX, where we focus on women in entrepreneurship and assist them when it comes to investors, funding, marketing, branding, and everything that aligns with core needs of a business. As we all know, it is June. We are in Youth Month and Youth Day just passed. With the unemployment rates that are exceedingly high within the youth, we focus on youth innovation and development as well. We currently have a program running for youth entrepreneurs in assisting them to get their businesses started and providing the necessary support needed for their businesses to grow. If you would like to collaborate or partner with Yedi, like to share your ideas as an entrepreneur and see how we can best assist, please do contact us, and we'd love to hear from you and all your ideas, what your business is about if it already exists, and how we can work together. Thank you very much.
My name is Shandu. You can call me Andy. I'm from Accra, Ghana, and I'm here for the EU Africa SME Summit, and I'm representing Jamii Trade Africa. So Jamii Trade is a peer-to-peer learning and trade platform for SMEs across the continent. What we do is to basically build a platform for them to be able to connect and learn from each other. It's exciting to be here to talk more about Jamii Trade. Tomorrow I'll be making a presentation on Jamii Trade and also getting to know more about the EU market and how Africans could actually tap into that market and build a certain level of leverage and continental appeal with their products and services. It's exciting to be here. I look forward to seeing you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take this opportunity to be given time to speak to you guys here. I'm Barak, the founder of Rabbit's Botlhale Foundation, where it's a manufacturing company where we manufacture detergents and cosmetic products. We are also a training for entrepreneurs. I'm here today. I'm being honored to be invited at SME Summit here in Johannesburg Stock Exchange, where that we're going to hear more about the objective and opportunities that to be given chance to speak about in terms of growing the economic and also to our businesses to at large, where we're going to expand our businesses. And also what is important that we know that this summit are helping us playing a pivotal role in terms of development and in terms of innovating our businesses, because we are in the future of this country, where that we need leaders like entrepreneurs, where that they're going to uplift the economy, where that they create job opportunities. Because at the moment, when we're looking at our economy, has been very in a serious challenge, where that we have got issues of unemployment rate of young people, especially young people in our country. So we're here to engage with other collaborations with other countries, such as investors and also such as funders, so that we can not be able to uplift the standard of our businesses in terms of growing up. So we honored today to hear more, to have questions across the globe of Europe and Africa Summit. So I'm appreciating and being honored to be here. Thank you so much. We are based in Limpopo province, where that we're incubated in Seshego Jewelry Hub, where that we are being allocated for our business to being established. So we can find us through our email, which is taborotlago@gmail.com, and our contact are 0826324357.
So my name is Benjamin Mackay from Nairobi, Kenya. I work for Safaricom PLC. I head technology for development, where we identify, develop and scale T4D solutions in areas such as health, education, humanitarian. Yeah, Safaricom can be reached on Safaricom PLC on either Twitter. Most of our handles actually run as Safaricom PLC. Happy to be here and looking forward. Thank you.
Good morning from a very windy and cold South Africa. My name is Shandu. I'm the director of Avaport, an export management and trading company based in Johannesburg, South Africa. We specialize in the trade and export and development of farmers across the SADC region, and I am attending the summit today, or over the next 2 days, as a speaker and as a possible pitch investment platform. So more details on that tomorrow, so we don't give away too many secrets. So you can find out more information about myself and my company Avaport on www.avaport.co.za, where you can find all our latest articles, investment pitches, as well as any documents that relate to the projects that we are busy with. Thank you so much.
Okay, hi guys, good afternoon from here in Johannesburg. My name is Benedict Opala and I'm from Nigeria. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Kirro Energy Limited. We're a solar energy company based in Lagos, Nigeria, and we provide efficient, cost-effective and reliable solar energy systems for homes and businesses in Nigeria, particularly small businesses. We founded the company in 2018 when we were still students in the university. And after 3 years of iteration and pivots, we finally resumed operations or launched our operations in 2022. And since 2022, we've been able to deploy over 150 solar energy systems in different parts of Nigeria, covering up to 22 states in Nigeria. And our systems generate up to 1.2 megawatt hour of energy every day, clean energy every day. And currently we are happy to say that our systems overall mitigate up to 800 kilograms of CO2 daily. Today I'm happy to be participating in this awesome conference, which is the EU African SME Summit, which is an opportunity for us to share what we've done so far. Because I'll be speaking at one of the sections, and I'll be happy to share what we've done so far, our journey so far, our achievements, and also discuss about the current challenges we are facing. And as we enter the next phase of our development, I'll be here and I'll be happy to meet collaborators, potential investors and partners so that we can take the work we are doing currently in energy access to the next level. So thank you very much for having me here, and I'm happy to be in Johannesburg again. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Magaleng Dlamini. I am from Techflow Africa. I'm a co-founder and director. We support disadvantaged schools, schools in the rural areas. We talk about learners not being able to be supported, to be taught effectively using digital tools. There is digital divide, and we're closing that gap. We use digital transformation strategies to support each and every learner, making sure that no child is left behind and no teacher is left behind. So we support our teachers in teaching coding and robotics effectively. Our curriculum or our activities are curriculum aligned, and we make sure that the teachers actually encourage our learners to take STEM subjects. How do we do that? We teach coding and robotics using recyclable resources, resources that they can find in the classroom, and also supporting teachers in ensuring that they're able to encourage our learners to take STEM subjects, making it easy and accessible to each and every child in disadvantaged communities. So we also train our learners at grade 9 level to also take STEM subjects. Most of them have the fear of taking STEM subjects because they say mathematics is difficult. So we're demystifying mathematics and physics. How do we do that? We use drones as something that's quite interesting and something that they can use in the real life world. So we train them on how to use drones to solve problems in their communities. We incorporate that with the physics concepts as well. So where we're working in different provinces in South Africa, and we're hoping to scale to other African countries. We've been working with Botswana and Lesotho. We want to take our work to Ghana. We want to take it to Nigeria because our teachers are being left behind. They're struggling to use the resources effectively for teaching. The learners might know how to use the resources effectively. They might know how to use digital tools, your cell phones, your laptops, but they're not using it for learning. So that's where we come in. We give them strategies on how to use all of these digital tools for learning and also being able to solve digital problems in their communities. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Zuki Khamwan. I'm from East London, Eastern Cape. Ours is a small manufacturing company that caters for people who love clothes, people who know what it means to wear sustainable slow fashion. In what we do is we salvage pieces that are destined for in landfills. We repurpose them, we upcycle them, make beautiful things out of them. This is a story of sustainability. It's a story of love. It's more a movement of love, because if we love our country, if we love our environment, then we should take action. That's what we are doing. And we need other voices, people to wear our clothes and be the voices behind this and show the world that we love you. We're a movement of love. Let's teach one another to preserve what we have, because it's really we're maintaining it for future generations, and it's really up to us. We are really looking for collaborations, people interested who love this movement of love and who want to redeem, old clothes, discarded fabric, off cuts, and make beautiful things. We a brand called Rukai 790. Our Instagram page is Rukai 790. We've just started, but then we've always been doing it as a business. We've just started, but we've For us, it's a movement of love. We've always been doing it. It's a story of redemption. It's a story of love. It's another thing. This is our heritage. Ishweshwe particularly. Most of our garments are made from Shweshwe pieces, which is our heritage, which is our history, which is our future as well. We can be found through Rukai 790. We'll be putting up pages for after this summit, because initially we were just being local, but then through our Instagram page Rukai 790 we will have a store. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good day, my name is Edward May. I'm the Managing Director of a company called May Project and Management. May Project and Management is a company that was formed in 2018. We are a multidiscipline engineering company that specializes in NDT, mechanical installations, mechanical works on the mine. We currently service a few mines in the Waterberg region. We are proud of ourselves with adherence to ISO standards, and we also look at bringing in the quality standard into the mining sector with a background of working on the few Eskom power stations where ISO standards are highly subjective and become part of the work. We looked at these standards and see how we could develop and bring this niche market into the mine, where we could have the mine adhering to AWS and also some few EN standard to help them improve on their quality. So if you want to find us, you can find us on LinkedIn. If there's any investors or any parties that would like to work with us, what we are trying to do is that we're trying to bridge the gap into OEM authorizations in terms of supplying niche solutions to the mining sector in the Waterberg region. You can find us at www.mei-projects.co.za, or you can email us at info@mei-projects.co.za. Thank you very much, and it's a great opportunity to be at the EU Africa Summit to find partners and kind of like settle in and have dialogues with people who are in the same field. Thank you very much. To the Balcony Dialogue, thank you for this opportunity and great work that you guys are doing. Shout outs.